Hey fellow window cleaners, this is Matt Perry with Perry Window Cleaning in Springfield, Ohio. And the other day we were using our water-fed pole on a job that has kind of soft glass that tends to scratch easily with the razor blade. And so we were using our bronze wool on it because obviously with the water-fed pole it's wet and the bronze wool can get wet, as I'm sure you know. However, this is something you may already know about, but we didn't. These windows, of course, had a lot of things that needed scraped off or the bronze wool used on the glass. So nearly every window had to be pre-scrubbed first, and then, then the water-fed pole worked fine. But what we discovered, maybe it's a fluke or a coincidence, but once we went over it with the dampened, purified water is actually what we used, and the dampened bronze wool, then the glass that was prior to that hydrophobic became hydrophilic. And we thought we'd document this, so we took some short video clips just to show you after we discovered a few windows. Well, then I worked on a door, and that's the first thing you'll see in this is the door we worked on. I started a little bit with the bronze wool on it, and you'll notice that seems to flow really well. But the whole door was hydrophobic before we started. I had to slow down to get that word out. So take a look at it, see what you think. I relish your comments back. Maybe this is something that everybody in the water-fed pole business knows after a while, but I thought it was interesting. Take a look. See, this door does not like the water, but we might have discovered something. We scrubbed a little bit of it with bronze wool, but we're going to scrub the whole door with bronze wool and see how it likes the water. Let's do a little rinse here. For the most part, it does not like the water, especially here at the bottom. Especially this bottom area that didn't like the water. So now we get to see how it does, if any different.
Just using the bronze wool.
Sheeting, much nicer. Everything except that little silicone edge there. Very nice. There's the bottom. Look how nice that's sheeting now, and it wasn't. I don't know if we discovered anything, but it's worked on a few windows so far, so we thought we'd document it. We haven't really cleaned the dirt off yet. You can see it somewhat still likes the water. Not quite as good as the day we did it. This time instead of bronze wool, I'm just take the scrubby pad to it here. quicker than the bronze wool. Good stuff. Store did not like the water before. It's still doing pretty good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Right there. For the most part, it does not like the water, especially here at the bottom. Cheating, much nicer. Everything except that little silicone edge there. Very nice. There's the bottom. We haven't really cleaned the dirt off yet. You can see it somewhat still likes the water. Not quite as good as the day we did it. Store did not like the water before. It's still doing pretty good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.